ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Hukamnama today is on Ang 765 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj by Satguru Nanak Dev Ji. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ. ਰਾਗ ਸੂਹੀ ਛੰਤ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਘਰ ਚੌਥਾ. ਜਿਨ ਕੀਆ ਤਿਨ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਜਗ ਧੰਤੜੈ ਲਾਇਆ. ਦਾਨ ਤੇਰਾ ਘਟ ਚਾਨਣਾ ਤਨ ਚੰਦ ਦੀ ਪਾਇਆ. ਜਿਨ ਕੀਆ ਤਿਨ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਜਗ ਧੰਤੜੈ ਲਾਇਆ. ਦਾਨ ਤੇਰਾ ਘਟ ਚਾਨਣਾ ਤਨ ਚੰਦ ਦੀ ਪਾਇਆ. ਚੰਦੋ ਦੀ ਪਾਇਆ ਦਾਨ ਹਰ ਕੈ ਦੁੱਖ ਅੰਧੇਰਾ ਉੱਠ ਗਿਆ. ਗੁਣ ਜੰਝ ਲਾੜੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੋਹੈ ਪਰਖ ਮੋਹਣੀਐ ਲਿਆ. ਵਿਵਾਹ ਹੋਆ ਸੋਭ ਸੇਤੀ ਪੰਚ ਸ਼ਬਦੀ ਆਇਆ. ਜਿਨ ਕੀਆ ਤਿਨ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਜਗ ਧੰਤੜੈ ਲਾਇਆ. ਹਉ ਬਲਿਹਾਰੀ ਸਾਜਨਾ ਮੀਤਾ ਅਵਰੀਤਾ. ਇਹੋ ਤਨ ਜਿਨ ਸਿਉ ਗਾਡਿਆ ਮਨ ਲੀੜਾ ਦੀਤਾ. ਲਿਆ ਤਾ ਦੀਆ ਮਾਨ ਜਿਨ ਸਿਉ ਸੇ ਸੱਜਣ ਕਿਉ ਵੀਸਰਹਿ. ਜਿਨ ਦਿਸ ਆਇਆ ਹੋਹਿ ਰਲਿਆ ਜੀ ਸੇਤੀ ਗਹਿ ਰਹਿ. ਸਗਲ ਗੁਣ ਅਵਗਣ ਨ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਹੇ ਨੀਤਾ ਨੀਤਾ. ਹਉ ਬਲਿਹਾਰੀ ਸਾਜਨਾ ਮੀਤਾ ਅਵਰੀਤਾ. ਗੁਣਾ ਕਾ ਹੋਵੈ ਵਾਸੁਲਾ ਕਾਢੇ ਵਾਸ ਲਈਜੈ. ਜੇ ਗੁਣ ਹੋਵਨ ਸਾਜਨਾ ਮਿਲ ਸਾਝ ਕਰੀਜੈ. ਸਾਝ ਕਰੀਜੈ ਗੁਣ ਹਕੇਰੀ ਛੋੜ ਅਵਗਣ ਚੱਲੀਐ. ਪਹਿਰੇ ਪਟੰਬਰ ਕਰ ਅਡੰਬਰ ਆਪਣਾ ਪਿੜ ਮੱਲੀਐ. ਜਿਥੈ ਜਾਏ ਬਹੀਐ ਭਲਾ ਕਹੀਐ ਝੋਲ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਪੀਜੈ. ਗੁਣਾ ਕਾ ਹੋਵੈ ਵਾਸੁਲਾ ਕੱਢ ਵਾਸ ਲਈਜੈ. ਆਪ ਕਰੇ ਕਿਸ ਆਖੀਐ ਹੋਰ ਕਰੇ ਨ ਕੋਈ. ਆਖਣ ਤਾ ਕਉ ਜਾਈਐ ਜੇ ਭੂਲੜਾ ਹੋਈ. ਜੇ ਹੋਏ ਭੂਲਾ ਜਾਏ ਕਹੀਐ ਆਪ ਕਰਤਾ ਕਿਉ ਭੁੱਲੈ. ਸੁਣੇ ਦੇਖੇ ਬਾਝ ਕਹਿਐ ਦਾਨ ਅਣ ਮੰਗਿਆ ਦੇਵੈ. ਦਾਨ ਦੇ ਦਾਤਾ ਜਗ ਵਿਧਾਤਾ ਨਾਨਕਾ ਸੱਚ ਸੋਈ. ਆਪ ਕਰੇ ਕਿਸ ਆਖੀਐ ਹੋਰ ਕਰੇ ਨ ਕੋਈ. ਦਾਨ ਦੇ ਦਾਤਾ ਜਗ ਵਿਧਾਤਾ ਨਾਨਕਾ ਸੱਚ ਸੋਈ. ਆਪ ਕਰੇ ਕਿਸ ਆਖੀਐ ਹੋਰ ਕਰੇ ਨ ਕੋਈ. Sad Sangat Jiyo, Hukamnama Sahib today is the blessing of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj and Satguru Maharaj Sahib Ji speaking to us in the Suhi Ragani. Maharaj Sahib Ji begins the Shabad with the Mangalacharan, the introduction. Ik Oankar, there is one eternal being who is the illuminator of all, blesses all with life. Sat, forever eternal, and is found through the prasad, the grace and the blessings of the Guru. Satguru Pasha Ji begins the Shabad Raag Soohee in the Suhi Ragani, Chhant in the musical measure of Chhant's Mahalla Pahela. Satguru Nanak Dev Ji and Maharaj Sahib Ji has instructed Ragi Singhs to sing the Shabad in Kar Chautha in the fourth house of beat and rhythm. Maharaj Sahib Ji begins the Shabad. Maharaj Sahib Ji says, Jin kiya tin dekhiya jag dhantadai laya. Satguru Pasha, Guru Nanak Dev Ji saying, Jin kiya, that Vaheguru who is kiya, who has created this world, tin dekhiya. Maharaj Sahib Ji dekhiya. Vaheguru Ji, dekhiya, looks after, protects And through everyone's eyes, Vaheguru Ji sees and looks at this world. Jagat Tantara Laya, and Vaheguru is the one who has Laya attached all to their Tantara, to their various different tasks, their various different past deeds. They have received what they have in this life. And also this line can be interpreted to mean Jin Kiya, those who have meditated upon the Lord, who have engaged in bhakti, in devotional worship. Tin Dekhiya, they have seen Vaheguru Ji with their eyes, with the eyes of love and faith. Jagat Tantara Laya, and they have seen that this whole world is Laya, is attached to its Tantara, to all these different tasks and all these different affairs due to their past lives. And Maharaj Sahib Ji goes on to say, Daan tera ghat chanana. Maharaj Sahib Ji, Vaheguru Ji, when you give a daan, give a gift, ghat chanana, then ghat within, inside the heart, is illuminated, is full of light. What light is that? Of spiritual wisdom. Maharaj Sahib Ji, the gift of spiritual wisdom is yours to give, O God, Tan Chand Deepaya. And within this Sukham body, within this Sukham means spiritual, there is the physical and then there is the spiritual body. And Maharaj Sahib Ji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying that within my spiritual body there has Deepaya, there has come to light a Chand, the moon. And what is this moon of? This moon is of Barag, of spiritual yearning and spiritual longing. And this moon is of Prokshgyan, the spiritual wisdom which is contained within spiritual literature. And Maharaj Sahib Ji goes on to say, Chando Deepaya, that this moon glow is glowing even brighter, Daan Harka, and it is the gift of Vaheguru, Dukh Antera Uth Gaya. And the glow of this moon, Maharaj Sahib Ji says that the glow of this is a Prokshgyan as well. That in the glow of this moon of Prokshgyan, through listening to the Guru Shabad, through understanding Gurbani, the further light of this moon has come of a Prokshgyan, of complete spiritual experience. And through this spiritual experience, which is a gift of the Lord, through this complete knowledge and consciousness of Vaheguru, of Brahm, of the Creator, Dukh, pain and Dera, and the darkness of spiritual ignorance, Uth Gaya, has left. Gun Jany Lade Naal Soha. The Lada, the bridegroom, is Vaheguru Ji. And with Vaheguru Ji there is the Jan, the marriage party of virtues, of all of the different virtues, the countless virtues of Akal Purukh. Maharaj Sahib Ji says, Parakh Mohniya Laya. And Maharaj Sahib Ji says that Mohniya, those blessed soul brides, have Parakh, have found out that Vaheguru Ji is the true bridegroom. And they have not wasted themselves on anyone other than Vaheguru Ji. They have devoted all their time and effort towards joining with and uniting with Vaheguru. They have understood this. And another interpretation of this part of the Shabad, Parakh Mohniya Laya, Vaheguru Ji has tested the soul brides before uniting with them. Vivaho Hoa Sob Seti, and the Vivaho, the wedding ceremony. Vivaho also means means that which is preordained. Vaho means the joining together. That preordained destiny which joined together the soul and Vaheguru, Hoa Sob Seti, has taken place with great sob, with great splendor. Panch Shabad Aya. And where did it take place? In the Sangat. Panch Shabad means those Gurmukh Pyare who meditate upon the Shabad again and again. Those Gurmukh Pyare who experience the 5 spiritual sounds. And Maharaj Sahib Ji says that those Gurmukh Pyare who meditate upon the Naam, they go through this stage of hearing these sounds of the Lord vibrating through all. And those Panch Shabdi, those great Gurmukh Pyare who hear the primal sounds, in their Sangat, this union with Vaheguru has happened in their congregation. Jin Kiya Tin Dekhiya, that Vaheguru Ji who has created this world, Tin Dekhiya, he is watching over all. And those Gurmukh Pyare who have meditated upon Vaheguru, they see this. Jagatan Tadalaya, that Waheguru Ji has attached all to their various tandra, to their various tasks. Hon balihari sajana mita avarita. Maharaj Sahib Ji says, I am balihari, I am a sacrifice to those sajana, to those saintly friends, my mita, my dear friends, avarita, who have different rita, different ways to the world. The world goes one way, they go the other. The world says, act evil to those who do evil with you. They bless those who do evil. Of course they bless those who do good, but even those people who do evil against them, they bless them as well. Maharaj Sahib Ji, Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj is kicked by Baba Datu Ji, and instead of kicking back or doing anything like that, Guru Amar Das Ji Maharaj gets Baba Datu Ji's leg and starts massaging it and pressing it and saying, please Baba Datu Ji, forgive me, my bones are old and they may have hurt your young flesh. Iho tan jin syon gadya man liada dita. This spiritual body has been gadya, has been attached to those saintly beings, man liada dita, and I have given my mind to them, to those great beings. Liya tadiya man jin syon se sajjan kyo visara. How can I visara hai? How can I forget those sajjan, those friends who I have given diya man, who I have given my mind to, and liya I have taken on, man meaning gyan, spiritual wisdom, from those. Jin dis aya ho he raliya. Seeing those great saints, ho he raliya, I have joy in my heart. Ji seti gah raha hai. And with my ji, with my soul, I keep gah. Gah means to clasp onto them, to grasp onto them. I grasp onto them with my soul, with the very heart. Sagala guna avagana na koi. And those Gurmukh pyare sagala guna, they are surrounded by guna. They have virtues beyond all contemplation. Avagana na koi. And they have no demerits. They have no vices left within them because they are merged with the Lord. Hohe nita nita. And this line comes to mean they come onto this earth again and again. They are the Nit avatars. Nit avatar meaning those incarnations that come onto this earth again and again. Those saints come onto this earth again and again to save wandering souls. And Nita Nita, they merge into that Vaheguru who is Nita Nama, who is forever new. They merge into that Lord who is pervading through all. How balihari, I am a sacrifice to those sajana, to those friends, Mita Avrita. And to those Mita, those friends who Avrita, who follow a reet, who follow a way of living which is different to the usual path of the world. Guna ka hove vasula kad vasala jai. Maharaji says that if you have a vasala, if you have a basket of gun, of virtues, kad vasala jai, you should enjoy the fragrance of these virtues. Je gun hovan sajana. O sajana, O my friend, if you have gun, if you have virtue within you, mil saj kari jai. Then share your virtues. Don't share your vices. And how are you going to share your virtues? Maharaji doesn't say here, underline your virtues or display your virtues. Maharaji says share them. How? By putting them into practice. Saj karija gunaha keri. The way to make a saj, to make a relationship with the saints, is through gunaha keri, is through virtues. That is how you can make a partnership, make a friendship with them. Shod Afghan chaliye. Maharaji says that we should give up our Afghan, our demerits, our faults. Pahre patambar, kar adambar. We should wear the silk clothes of love from these virtues, kar adambar, and decorate ourselves with these virtues. Apana pidmaliya. And in this way, we should enter into the arena of life. Pidmaliya talks about the arena which the wrestler used to enter into. And Maharaji says, have these virtues with you, which will protect you in this wrestling arena of the world. Jithe jaye bahiya, wherever you go and sit, pala kahiya. Maharaji says, always do something or talk and speak those words which are productive, which are positive, which are blessings. Chol amrit pija. And Maharaji says, from this world, which is like a pond, from which Chol means the top of the pond, the top bubbles and all that stuff which comes to the top. Maharaj says, take all those bubbles and everything which is obscuring the pond off from it, and amrit pijay, drink the immortal nectar of God's name. Guna ka hove vasula. If you have a vasula, if you have a basket of virtues, kad vasli jay, Maharaj says that then you should take the fragrance from this basket. Aap kare kis aakhiye. Maharaj says that aap kare, Vaheguru himself kare, causes all, does all, kis aakhiye. Who can we complain to? Hor kare na koi, there is no other working this world apart from him. Aakhan ta kau jaiye. We should only go and say to him, Je pulada hoi, if you were to make a mistake. Je hoye pula jaye kahiye. We can only go and complain if Vaheguru is pula, Vaheguru makes a mistake. But Maharaj tells us simply, aap karta kyo pulla. How can the creator pulla make a mistake? Vaheguru can't make a mistake. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is saying, Sune dekhe baaj kahya. And baaj, without our kahya, without our asking for. Sune dekhe, Vaheguru sune, Vaheguru dekhe, hears all. Dan anmangya deva. And Maharaj, without even our begging, gives us this dan. Gives us the gifts. All of these gifts Vaheguru has given us. Our mother, our father, our houses, our friends. The roof and shelter over our heads. The food to eat. Anmangya. Every day we get up and we expect to have these. And these come without begging. And Maharaj says that Vaheguru ji is anmangya. He doesn't beg from anyone. But dan deva, but gives to all. Doesn't ask anything from anyone. Doesn't ask, doesn't beg for any product from anyone. Dan de data, that Vaheguru ji is the giver and gives to all. Jag bidata, Vaheguru ji is the one who has created this whole universe. Nanak sach soi. Maharaj says that Vaheguru is the eternal truth. Aap kare kis aakhiye. Vaheguru ji is the one who does all. Hor kare na koi. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj says, take all other thoughts from your mind. Hor kare na koi. No one else does anything. This is the khel, this is the game of the Lord. And Vaheguru ji sees and hears and pervades through all. And in this Shabad today, Maharaj Sahib Ji is telling us, Gurmukh Pyareo, if we have a vasla, a basket of virtues, then let us share our virtues. How are we going to share our virtues? By putting our virtues into practice. Dan de data jag bidata, Nanaka sach soi. Aap kare ke so aakhiye, hor kare na koi. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.